Everyone, we are Fashn.ai and we build image diffusion models for the fashion industry. Today we're going to walk you through a game that we built over the last 24 hours. This was a lot of fun. We have a couple of characters up here. We're going to let the audience choose who they want.
Sarah.
Okay, that is the right answer. There was a right answer for this. So on this screen, we're using GPT-5 to generate a bunch of category options and randomly selecting a category with our spinner that GPT-5 also created. Here, it's going to decide Y2K remix. This is going to be a lot of fun. So it's pretty much like dress to impress.
Anything.
Yeah, so what do we want to put on Sarah? Like
Anything.
Tinfoil hat.
What is it?
Tinfoil hat.
Let's do clothes first. Anyone? Clothes. No?
Okay, let's start with sweaters. Let's start with a fun sweater, maybe. You can also just search Y2K. Anyway, so let's walk you through what's happening right now. On the right side, you see GPT-5 playing against you. We have an agent running that's searching for clothing, picking out different items, and then doing try-ons. And it has a live stream of its feed going on in the interface, so we can kind of watch as it thinks, as it makes its different decisions. We're running out of time here. We actually have 12 seconds left, so we might not be able to get all the clothing items. But yeah, to hide some jeans. Yeah, let's find some jeans for Sarah here. It's all right. There we go.
Sorry. Okay, so
Now we're at the next stage. This is where we kind of finalize the clothing item that we think was our favorite on Sarah. Let's just click through them all one by one. This UI isn't really optimized for the big screen, but I can kind of walk you through what you're seeing. On the top left is a wardrobe that we just created by pretty much using a search function, but on the back end of that search function, we had a bunch of LLMs connected together, LLM calls, reasoning about the images, and then pulling in the most relevant ones to the search query. On the right side, we have the agent doing its thing, doing a try-on for Sarah. And then right now, you're just finalizing, okay, what do you want to do? Since we've finalized what we want to do, we can move on
just to note down, on the right side, you are playing against ChatGPT. ChatGPT is doing the exact same thing in the back end.
Yeah. So as you can see, now we're taking to this next step where we get to stylize Sarah. So, write up a prompt. What do you want to do?
What do you guys want to see? Hats now. Who said hat? You said hat. What do you want? A hat?
Silver hat.
Silver hat. Beautiful.
And you can have a lot of fun with this.
Bow tie.
Bow tie.
Okay.
Roller skates.
Roller skates. I like that.
Rolex watch.
Rolex watch. Beautiful. That's a good one.
Anyone else?
Sarah, do you consent to all of this? Oh, no. Okay.
No?
Sorry.
No? Sorry? What did you say? Hats. Oh, you guys are trying to break it, I can tell.
Yeah, anyways, so let me walk you through the rest of the flow before we run out of time here.
Unfortunately, we are at time.
There's an evaluation flow with the LLM where GPT-5 scores both you and GPT-5's results, and then it gives you a score on a scoreboard. We'll share a short video with the rest of the flow in the Discord later so you guys can take a peek. If we want to skip to the evaluation without the stylization, we can do that too.
All right.
That was our project.
Thank you, Team
everyone.
Fashn.ai.
So ChatGPT this time did way better. And the
Yeah.
evaluators that did our first round, they know ChatGPT wasn't that great.
Oh, and the stylized versions are popping up as it finishes too. This is how ChatGPT decided to stylize Sarah, by the way.
Sarah, do you agree with the score?
I go with the AI.
Okay, there we go.
And if you guys have any questions, we're just going to let this run.
Yeah, if there's more questions, feel free to ask. There was a lot of tech and there was a lot of stuff we had to pull together to build this in 24 hours. We're using GPT-5 for everything, including the image generation. And the only place, for coding it, we use Cursor with GPT-5 High as the architect, Fast for the actual coding. The only place we're using a different API is Fashion's virtual try-on API.
Do we have any questions from our judges?